Alright, now we're going to look at the problem about the normal distribution. And suppose the prices of the latest iPhone in the world follow a normal distribution with mean $850 and a standard deviation of $50. Meanwhile, the prices of the B phone in the whole world also follow a normal distribution and with mean $700 and a standard deviation of $100. Okay, so to make things more clear, I'm going to firstly make a table. So suppose we have two phones A and B, and we also have their mean. I'm going to use M to represent mean and the standard deviation. So the mean of the A phone is 850, standard deviation is 50. And for the B phone, the mean is 700 and the standard deviation is 100. Okay, so for the first part, we want to find, suppose John got a phone at $750 and we want to find the z-score of this price. Because the price of A follow a normal distribution and we can find the z-score of it. So remember the general formula for the z-score is small z is equal to x minus mean divided by standard deviation. Okay, and here in this setting, x is the price of the A phone in the whole world. Okay, so now because John bought a phone at $750, that means x here is equal to 750. So the z-score, if we plug in the numbers, z-score z equal to 750 minus the mean of the A phone, that is 850, divided by the standard deviation, that is 50. So if we do the calculation, it is equal to -2. So you will have to remember the formula for the z-score, which is given by here. Okay, this is the first part. And then let's go to the second part. And we still have the same setting. And in this case, we want to find the probability of John purchasing a B phone at the price of higher than $1,000. Okay, again, remember that for the B phone, its prices follow a normal distribution with mean $700 and a standard deviation of $100. Okay, so I'm going to let Y, capital Y, to represent the prices of the B phone in the whole world. And we know that this Y is a random variable with normal distribution with mean $700 and a standard deviation of $100. Okay, so basically we want to find the probability of the price Y greater than $1,000. Okay, so Y here have a general normal distribution. To find the probability, we have to convert Y into the standard normal distribution. Again, remember that we have a tool which is the z-score given by Y minus mean divided by the standard deviation. And this z follows normal distribution with mean 0, standard deviation equal to 1. Okay, so that means if we for this parenthesis inside, if we subtract both sides by the mean, which is $700, and then divide by the standard deviation, that is 100. And also do the same thing for the right hand side, that is 1000 minus 700 divided by 100. And this is PR, and this left hand side part is exactly our z-score, z greater than 3. And then At this stage, we just need to find the probability of z greater than 3. And if you look at the table or using a calculator, we can see the probability of z greater than 3 is equal to 0.001. That means if John purchased a B phone and the probability of the price higher than $1,000 is only 0.001. Okay, so this is how you find the probability of a normal distribution. And remember that you always can convert a general normal distribution to a standard normal distribution by using the z-score formula. Alright, then suppose John bought both a phone in US and a B phone in China, and each at prices of $900. And then we want to determine which one is more expensive relative to the mean prices of the two types of the phone. Okay, so in this case, we're going to do a comparison between the z-score. Just we are going to have the same setting as before. Let x be the prices of the z phone, of the A phone, and the y be the prices of the B phone. Okay, so I'm going to use a subscript to represent which phone we're talking about. So z sub A means the z-score for the z phone, for the A phone. So it is given by x minus the mean of A phone divided by the standard deviation of the A phone. Because John bought a phone at the price of $900, that means x here equal to 900, and then minus the mean of the A phone, that is 850, over the standard deviation of the A phone, that is 50. If we do the calculation, it is equal to 1. And the z-score for the B phone is given by the price of B phone, that is y, minus the mean of the B phone, which is m sub B, and then divide by the standard deviation of the B phone. So if we plug in the numbers here, y again is equal to $900 minus 700 divided by 100, which is equal to 2. And then we can see that the z-score of purchasing a phone is less than the z-score of purchasing the B phone. Okay, that means for the price of $900, the B phone is more expensive relative to the mean price of the two types of the phone. Okay, so every time if you want to do some comparison, you can always convert a general normal distribution to a standard normal distribution and compare the z-scores.